Y'all, so I can't even put this into words. There was a horrible accident on I-290. Car completely flipped. I don't know if they fell asleep at the wheel, but the car is completely flipped. And thank God for some drivers, like the ambulance aren't here yet, the police aren't here yet. I'm assuming people are calling because other vehicles have blocked off that particular car, but completely flipped over. The body was out on the ground, like laid out on the ground. All of their belongings from the trunk, like completely ejected from the car. Wow. Wow. Okay, well, police are on their way. This is, wow. Okay, I've never seen anything like that up close before. Okay, so I gotta tell y'all a little story about how my day has gone so far. So today was supposed to be my day of relaxation. I decided I wasn't going to Uber, I wasn't going to the shop, and today was my day. I managed to get 4.5 hours of sleep, which we know is a really big feat for me. Like, I never get that much sleep. But I left out of the house, and we know I've been on a diet. I've been trying to watch my weight because I'm going next month. Yeah. How did I put on 5 pounds in 3 days? So my trainer tells me muscle weighs more than fat. Yeah, thanks. I'm well aware of that, but I ain't trying to hear it. I'm a numbers type of girl. What that scale say is gold, and right now, that heifer's telling me I gained 5 pounds. Don't know. I haven't been drinking, and y'all know I'm a drinker. I have not been drinking. My friend goes, oh, you're just retaining water. How? It's really pissing me off. It's pissing me off. I gained 5 pounds in fucking 3 days. So guess what I'm about to do now? I am about to have me a drink. I am buying me a drink. Why? Because if I'm putting on weight that fast anyway, why not add to the problem? I'm not ashamed, people. I'm not ashamed. Have a good day. Okay, so I got a question to ask y'all. A friend of mine was telling me that Illinois is planning on charging for the miles that we drive. Does anybody else know if that's true? It came from more than one source, so I'm wondering if this is something that's going to be legit happening in Illinois. Because if it is, please believe me when I tell you, I'm going to be moving a lot sooner than January if Illinois is going to start charging me for the miles that I drive in my car. They're not paying for the oil changes, they're not paying for the tires, they're not paying for the gas you put in your car, but you're going to charge me per mile that I drive in my car? How is that right? Somebody explain that shit to me, because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So if anybody has any intel on that, please feel free to share with me. Guys, it is Friday. I'm technically supposed to be off today. I have to be at work at 9 a.m., but I still gotta fit in that gym routine. It is 3 degrees. Do y'all see that? 3 degrees. And I have to be at the gym in 24 minutes. So I just wanted to wake up, say good morning, let y'all know that I'm still on my grind. See y'all in a bit. In Porsche form, I am late, missed my class. So the earliest I wake up is 8 o'clock for class at 9:30. But then I didn't realize that there's traffic. Fuck my life. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying not to slide on this icy road. Okay. Will y'all look at this traffic? Hold on. Can y'all see that? Like, this is ridiculous. I could have slept a little bit longer. I'm real pissed off. But anyway, okay, I digress. What the fuck? See, this is the time. The problem is, this is the time of morning that everybody is going to work. So everybody is rushing, and they know we live in a state where it snows. There's black ice everywhere, and people are still rushing and blowing the horn. I can't help but to laugh at myself. Here I am listening to myself get mad at these people that's doing the exact same thing that I'm doing. I'm running late and I'm mad at them because they are in my way. I should be ashamed of myself. Storm yesterday. I'm not speeding in this black ice. So what I was technically supposed to do after I got out of the gym at 8:15, I gotta drop my car off because I guess there's a recall on my engine. So I'm thinking no big deal, right? Told me to bring my car in because they just found, I don't know if they're gonna replace it, if they know how to repair it, but there was a recall on my engine that was saying that at any moment my engine could catch on fire. And I've still been driving it. But I didn't have a choice, you know? Like, they didn't really give you another option. Like, you send me a flyer saying that there's a recall on your engine, but we don't know how to resolve it yet. About 6 to 7 months ago. Okay, so in the meantime, if my engine catch on fire, y'all gonna replace my car? Like, yeah. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So I'm just gonna go now. I made an appointment for this morning. I'll catch up with y'all later. Okay, so I guess, you know the saying, everything happens for a reason. So I get here to the dealership and they are running slow. So who knows when I'm actually going to get out of here.
All right, I'm ready for you when you are.
Okay. All right. I can see it. I gotta get it on. Okay. Oh, bananas. I know watching other people though, that's been my motivation. That's been helping me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's a lot of, you know, you push yourself and you see other people pushing.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. It's the technique I have to get down.
That's
like,
yes.
Yes.
That's okay.
Well, you know what you like.
I've seen some wild stuff. Some wild stuff. And I don't mean to laugh.
I know.
There's sometimes where I see people and I'm like, you are cracking me up.
I'm okay
But
with
stop
that.
them.
I'm so open. I'm so transparent. It's not even.
Yeah.
So am I. So like I wouldn't be offended, but I forget.
Right.
Some people are very offended
Look,
by
catch me
stuff.
so I can laugh at myself.
Uh-huh.
Like, isn't that bad?
Sit that there.
What's my number? Oh, 174. That's not bad.
No, it's
I
not
will
bad.
take it. Oh no, put that one up.
That's all right. You're going for weight anyways.
What the heck?
It could be just hormones, getting used to, you know, the water intake and everything. Don't even worry about that.
Piss me off.
I promise.
I'm like, the weight went down, but the body fat went up by a point.
That's honestly like nothing you should be worried about.
Okay, we're gonna try this again next week.
But you're down 4 pounds, over almost 5.
Okay, that's
So,
not bad.
hey.
I'll take it. I will take it. I will take it.
That's great. Celebrate the little bit.
Exactly.
Focus on the big.
So another reason for me taking this damn kickboxing class just became a freaking reality. Why are people so rude? If you say goodnight, if you say hello, why can't people acknowledge your fucking presence? Like, why be a greeter or working customer service if you cannot acknowledge your guests? Like, I'm initiating it. If I say thank you, have a good night, hello, bitch, respond. Like, that shit just blows the fuck out of me. If you don't like your job, get out of that business. Courteous people, be courteous. All right, that's all. Rant over for now. So I'm back shopping again. That I have to vlog my food every week. I need to be held accountable. Sweet potatoes. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do. God damn. Sweet potatoes, $1.28 a pound. Probably 6 of them. Let's try this again. Can we find a bag of sweet potatoes? This time at Woodman's. And that is definitely false advertising. They are no longer open 24 hours. They close at 11 o'clock. Wait, I just had to show this. 69 cents a pound. Wasn't it like 128? No, it was like 120 something per pound at Jewel. I can't remember what they were at Walmart, but the sweet potatoes weren't worth picking, no way. And then these are 69 cents per pound. Shit, I probably should have got my chicken from here. Everything seems to be cheaper. Woodman's, people, that is where you do your grocery shopping. Thank you too. I did only lose 4 pounds for the first weigh-in. Today is Tuesday, so I'm hoping next Monday I can actually say that I lost. I'm gonna say at least a total of 8 pounds. If I can say, okay, I lost 4 pounds last week, which is the first week is usually water. Let's keep it real. The first week is usually water. So I'm hoping that if I can add another 4 to this week, that might get me close to my 20. I might be able to say I can push for 20, maybe even more within that six week period. So it just depends. I have to stay strict with it. But anyway, all right. So yeah, we'll see. Okay. I hate to be that girl, but when you're sitting in a grocery store parking lot and that one car pulls in front of you, and you can't even, the camera just doesn't do this justice. Like, first of all, if the windows were clean, but these lights in front of me are so bright, they are blinding me. I'm so irritated. Why do people do that? Why do you come and sit in a parking lot? And he's been sitting there for a good 10 minutes right now, and I'm trying not to let it bother me, and I probably should just move my car. But why would you do that? Why would you pull in front of somebody with your bright lights on? Not your regular lights, but your bright lights. Why would you just sit there? It baffles me. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is why I don't trust dark streets, because people do not have their headlights on. This person right here has no lights on. None. I mean, on the camera it looks like you can see his reflectors, so it's pretty bright, but trust me, from where I'm sitting, there's no lights. You can't see him. So if he was driving down a road that has no street lights and that has no reflectors on the road, and this car is coming down the street with no headlights and no, there we go, buddy, there we go. Oh my God, see, that's what I'm talking about. I've been trailing behind him for the last 10 minutes. He has not had any lights on. So if you drive down one of those roads, no cars, no street lights, and no reflectors, that's an accident waiting to happen. If you turn out in front of that car, he would smack right into you. That's an accident waiting to happen. Oh my God. Good morning, good morning. You made it. I made it. Okay, so I made it just in time. It is 9:29. Class is getting ready to start. I am shooting this really quick because I did want to set up the camera. I wanted to get here early enough to set up the camera. I thought it would be dead. I was wrong. I want you guys to get the gist of kind of what I do on 4 to 5 days a week, but I have to run. Hey y'all, today is Saturday. It is 1:30 and I decided that after the crappy day that I had yesterday, I deserve to go out for a wine tasting. So I called up one of my buddies and we are meeting in Oak Park. Yes, also I'm not feeling well, but I have to stop staying inside. So I've only lost 8 pounds, but 8 pounds is better than nothing, and at least I can fit into my jeans and I'm not rolling out of them. So I was making really good time until I ran into traffic. So now, later than I thought I was gonna be, but she was okay with it. Come on, light. I hate city lights, but I like this area though. This is a nice little town. Oh, and now the light. One freaking thing that I hate about Chicago is parking. Parking. How you have to pay for fucking parking. This shit is ridiculous. Okay, not the best. Crab and lobster bisque and pretzel roll. So we'll chalk this up as my one day off. I will definitely do better tomorrow. Mark my word, I'll do better tomorrow. But today, I'm going in, so don't judge me. So I'm gonna share a little bit with y'all. I just drove past my shop. I took a break and I drove by and saw all of this crap sitting in front of the shop. I don't know who the fuck belongs to. What is this shit? Yeah. Is that a homeless guy, it looks like, have been camping out at my shop. Yeah. And so the snow begins. Just when you thought winter was over. Weather is bipolar as fuck. Let me just say, I am so tired of snow. I'm over it. And it's still coming down. Oh shit, what time is it? It is almost 11:20 and it's supposed to be snowing this hard until about 6 or 7 tonight, and we're supposed to get 12 inches of snow. Ugh, I'm ready to move. Texas, Atlanta, California, Florida, where do I go? It'll be somewhere that doesn't have winters like Illinois. Oh, hello, snow. Please don't let my car have that much snow on it. Frick, 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 frick. Oh my God, are you kidding me? I have 10 minutes to get to work. And my car is not cleaned off. Shit! Okay. Oh, God. Oh, it's 26. I have 4 minutes to get to work. That's not gonna happen. We'll take these gloves off. Oh, boy. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, I'll see you guys when I get to work. I'll let you know what time I actually got there. Good grief. Okay, so this is a message to all of my facial receivers out there. How would you feel if the massage portion of the facial came before the actual facial? And the reason I ask is because I just had a client who talked, and I've never been before, but she talked, not even kidding, throughout the entire facial. You're supposed to relax. Once I got to the very end of the facial, which is the massage portion, that's when she decided she wanted to relax and fall asleep. So for 45 minutes, nothing but talking. The last 15 minutes for the massage, fell asleep. So how would you feel if I somehow worked the massage portion in before the actual facial? Let me know. Okay, so one more thing. I gave a client of mine permission to bring their 3-year-old daughter with them, and she was supposed to be here at 12:30. It's now 12:34, 35, whatever. Still not here. I know you get a 15-minute grace period, but you also have to think a 3-year-old coming with you, which means you have to get them to settle down before we can actually get started. So I'm not thrilled about that. Like, I have no idea what I should do or what I should say. So if any of you guys have any advice or any suggestions, let me know. I rarely allow kids to come into the shop only because they like to make a mess and play in my fountain, rub on the chalkboard, and mess with my white curtains. Like, I don't allow them here at all. This is supposed to be the parents' relaxation time. So let me know what you think I should do, because, well, now it's officially 12:35 and she's still. So I come outside to get some air since I'm cooped in the shop all day. And as I walk outside, she's pulling up. Yeah. It's 12:37. So we'll see how long we can get this little baby to calm down before we can actually start our session. Anywho.